Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I guess that was bound to happen, huh? This pier was warped and finally broke down. I wonder if the waves did it or if someone was walking on it when it happened. I will speculate. A lot of speculation. I was following a particular story about the 4 Americans that were abducted allegedly by the cartel in Mexico. What they believe was a case of mistaken identity. 4 Americans were going there. One was getting a medical procedure. That's all they're reporting. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if I believe anything. Like maybe a month from now, they might get the story straight, or 3 years from now. But it seems like everything else you hear, that it's all speculation. News has become speculation and an angle. But on a lighter note, there's your postcard right there. Wow. Wow. Just get rid of these telephone poles. It is another hazy morning. Actually, a little bit of fog this morning early. But those 4 Americans, they found 2 dead, unfortunately. And this was in the town of Matamoros. Is that how you pronounce it? CNN and Fox are pronouncing it different ways. And I'm going to go with the pronunciation of our local Channel 6 station, Matamoros, which is just over the border at Brownsville. And I've never crossed the border there. But apparently it is a popular crossing. And I still don't know if they were, definitely American citizens. They're black, but were they from another country with an accent, became American citizens? Like what made the cartel, and this is all what the news is reporting, the news. Were they, from another country and became American citizens? They were mistaken, supposedly, as Haitian drug smugglers from the cartel. Now, the other 2 Americans were found alive, and they are in Texas. And, look at the pretty flowers, guys. There you go. Let's get something positive in this conversation. There's some flowers on the beach in Texas. And we're looking at Aransas Bay. We're on Water Street. Zoom out just a little bit. But one of them was shot twice in the left kneecap, I believe, and another in the right leg. Someone's out walking. Good morning. We got a good morning. It's going to be a good day. So I'm sure they'll still get details once they interview these people. And the Mexican government, of course, is examining the bodies, the remains, as they put it, of the 2 murdered Americans. And then they will return the remains to the United States. And this isn't only a risk you take when you go to Mexico. It's a risk you take when you go anywhere. That's a blue heron. Scientific name, Eugene. He's majestic. You can see a patch of sun out there on the water. Maybe we'll get some sun today. I don't think they're calling for it. But I did want to come up here today and check on the progress of our bluebonnets and maybe reel them in, see how they're making out. You know, the last time I went to Mexico was Nuevo Laredo, and it has been a while, about 10, 12 years, maybe longer. We were going there for the day, just to go, and it was not a pleasant experience. I've heard from a lot of people that go for the day to get dental work done or to get prescriptions cheaper. That is a huge pelican. Pulling over and letting the car go by. But as soon as we entered into Mexico, and I've learned since Nuevo Laredo might not be the best choice to go. A lot of people go to Progreso and have wonderful experiences, but we parked and got out and walked about 3 blocks up and down the main streets and wanted to just look in shops and maybe get some food somewhere, just have a good visit. And we were basically, good morning, we were basically hounded by people. We just got followed. Puppy dog. We got a puppy dog. Good morning. Someone's happy. Well, the bluebonnets were kind of blocked off to us today. There's a little crew there working, but they looked less. But that's because the yellow Susans were coming up. We'll get to it. But I mean, the shop owners were literally blocking the sidewalk with their arms extended, wanting you to go into their stores, and they wouldn't move. They wouldn't let you just walk by. Good morning. Let you, we got to wave. They're working on this house. They got 2 vehicles there. They're making progress, guys. We're watching a house being built. We could just set a camera up and good morning. We got another wave. We're good, guys. Put it on time lapse. Watch a camera get set up. I'm hoping for some sunshine today. Sunshine. Where should I go with that? Sunshine on my shoulder or sunshine go away today? I don't feel much like dancing. All right, people, listen, if you own this house, we really would appreciate you getting your garden together because it's beautiful and we look forward to it. Thank you. Hey man, I saw your house on YouTube and some guy was complaining that your garden's not ready yet. No pressure. That's a beaut right there. Look at that, man. Older house, well kept. You got the cactus out front. And then 20 feet to the left, you got Aransas Bay. Look at that little beauty right there, guys. How cool is that? But yeah, it was just it was not a good experience. I'm not a huge fan of people even way back then, but just having people hoard you, and you know, half are begging for money and the other half are trying to get you to buy what they're selling, and it was not fun. And we all just wanted to like just get us out of here. And when we got back to the car, there was an old guy there when we pulled up, and I told him my friend had a newer truck and he drove, which was insane to drive that truck to Mexico. But it was there when we got back. There was an older guy at the parking lot, and I told him to watch the truck and I would take care of him when I got back. And he was sitting there in a chair directly behind the truck. No, he was going to fight for his life to make sure no one messed with that truck. And we gave him $20, and apparently that was a lot of money to him. He was really happy with that. And this was $20 10 years ago, 12 years ago. So well, if they don't take them down, the sea will eventually claim all those pilings, like it's already doing. There's a big old dog right here. What we got? Fluffy tail. Looks like a mix. Good morning, sir. Hey, beautiful. I wonder if that dog's name is Copper. But how horrible for these people, the experience they went through, what their families are going through. And yeah, I don't know how much cheaper dental work is in Mexico, but I'll just stay here. And you know what? The same stuff can happen here. There's gangs and organized crime and people doing drugs and thieves, and it's everywhere. It's not just Mexico. It's like everyone's out looking at the water today. Looks like you got some work done. I see some fresh wood on that pier. Looks nice. Another happy customer. Here's another dog. Dog day morning, but it's not dog day afternoon. Look at the coloring on him. Good morning. He has headphones on. Well, we're at Reel 'em In. Flag could use some work. I don't know. I kind of like the tattered look. I know some people want the flag to be all fresh and new. I get that too. But this makes me think of Johnny Cash, Ragged Old Flag. What we got going on, guys? Windows and doors. We're getting there. Up on the roof working. Make sure that roof is good before they put the drywall in. I see a plumbing truck there. Got lots of PVC. There you go, Richard. They're working. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, they got more pipes out back. I'm not much of a plumber now, of course, but back in the day, I knew how to lay some pipe. Keep your head on a swivel. Enjoy the sunshine. Keep God in your thoughts. And be kind to others. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.